Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a memory plan with me for the week of May 17th through the 23rd, I believe. I am using this Target themed kit from Scribble Co. It's called Target Run. And the green foil bundle, it's like really sheer and you can barely see it, but that's from Scribble Co. as well. I paid for it and bought it, so I may as well use it. Yeah. Oh, and the bottom washi, like the 15mm strip that I brought in, is from Caress Press, but like matches that pink pretty perfectly. Also, I'm missing a nail in this section of the video and two nails in the day-to-day, so yeah, I'm just trying to see how long they last with this glue. I googled the best nail glue to use for, like, you know, press-on nails, and I ordered it, and so far I've lost 5 total, but I did glue on the ones that I lost the first day. So, anyway, back to the stickers. I chose this Target kit to use this week because it is the week of my sister's birthday. And when she was like literally next door to me, we used to go to Target all the time. It used to be like our thing, so I thought that would be perfect for this. Yeah, this week wasn't really eventful other than reaching 300 sales in my Etsy shop. And my shop is CARLEAPLANS on Etsy, spelled literally like well, it's actually my name, but like my YouTube name too. But I wanted to thank every one of you watching this that has supported my shop. I really, really, really appreciate you guys. Since then, I have surpassed 300. Currently, I think I'm over 450, and I do plan to do a shop credit giveaway once I hit 500 sales. So keep your eyes peeled for that. The rest of the base, I think I'm going to answer questions that I got on Instagram last week when I asked. I didn't have enough time to answer them all last week, so I will continue doing them now. So the next question that I got was from Plans with Emily. She said, "Do you have any regrets in life? Mine is having to quit gymnastics." I have a lot of regrets in life. I guess, like, in my past, I haven't made the best decisions, or, I don't know, like, judgment calls. I don't know if that's the right word. But I've pretty much, like, grown to accept the things that I can't change from my past and realize that there are a ton of good things that have come out of those decisions. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, if I were to go back, I wouldn't change a lot of my regrets because of the things that have come from them. So, yeah. Madison from Plants in Wonderland asked, apple or pumpkin pie? I would choose pumpkin pie with like whipped cream, like the kind from the like spray can, not the Cool Whip. I hate Cool Whip. And I used to love apple pie, well, like Dutch apple pie with like the crumble on top. But I'm old now, and in my old age, I think it's too sweet. And then she asked, The first thing I do with the money if I won the lottery, I would instantly start house hunting. I feel like I've answered this question before, but yeah, I'm over living in an apartment pretty much every summer because it's obnoxious to like just go outside and like hang out with your family. And it's even worse when your downstairs neighbors literally the worst. For example, Memorial Day was Monday, and we were outside and they had their windows open, and the guy's like yelling and screaming at his mother-in-law to get out of his house. And yeah, like that's an everyday thing almost. Like I went to get the mail, which was wild that I got mail on Memorial Day. But I walked past one of my other neighbors and she's like, you might want to get your kids inside because I just called the cops because downstairs wife asked her to. And like that's just, it could be worse, I guess, but at the same time, I'm pretty much over that. Anyway, that was it for the Instagram questions, but I do have another question from my husband that was supposed to be a filler. I have like a few more minutes left of the space, so hopefully this takes a while. I also have a question from my friend Karan too. So my husband asked my favorite clothing brand and why, and I'm just gonna like preface this with saying that he knows these answers that he's asking me. He just asks them so that other people can know, I guess. But my favorite clothing brand would be Black Craft Cult. I just love what they stand for and their unique patterns, and like 90% of the stuff in their shop is black, and I wear black all the time. It fits me, and I guess my style. They are like a smaller brand too. They're not like, they're sold in stores, but like smaller clothing shops. Like I saw a lot of it at like in Salem when we went to Salem. But I order online all the time. Like literally 90% of my wardrobe is from them. And yeah, so that was his question. And then my friend Karan asked what my most favorite pop in my collection is. And I literally don't have an answer for this. I have so many. Like I have the second and third set of Friends, including Flock Chandler, but not Chase Gunther. I have Sailor Mars that I just got for Mother's Day, and I bought my husband Tuxedo Mask for his birthday, so we have like that couple set. I have like the Diamond Pokemon that came out this year with Vaporeon and Flareon and Jolteon, but my favorite is, of course, Diamond Charmander. I do have the Patrick Bateman chase. I have all of the Grey's Anatomy ones, Alice Angel from Bundy and the Ink Machine, and I just received Baby and Johnny from Dirty Dancing yesterday. So I think those would be like the top, if I had to choose. That I have so many more though. So yeah, that was all the questions that I have from Instagram and not Instagram. And I think I'm just laying down foil and then doing the sidebar, because I always do my sidebar last, weirdly. But I'm going to throw on some music, and then I will be back when it goes to the day by day. just going to lay down the month and my habit trackers. I didn't put that flag in the base lay down. I didn't even realize it until I went to put it, like, I went to film the day by day is when I noticed it. But yeah, so I did that off camera. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Okay. Oh, let me get my planner out. Alright, so Monday I'm using a little like play button from the foil bundle and an upload script from PlannaHannah to mark that I uploaded my melting basket for the week. And then below that I'm using a sticker icon from Crafty Planner Co. And I do PR for both PlannaHannah and Crafty Planner Co. And you can use Carly15 at either shop to save 15% off and get my freebie. Obviously, if something's on sale, you can just put my name in the notes and you'll still get my freebie. And then I use this Fox and Cactus Girl, like face planting the ground, because I literally dropped a fresh gallon of milk on my kitchen and it went everywhere. I'm still like face palming over that. Then below that I use a laptop from the bundle and a design script from my shop, obviously to mark I was designing. And then I use this, well, once I get it straight and laid down, which probably takes 6 years, I use a paper and milk shopping cart and a grocery run script from the bundle. I don't actually grocery shop very often. Like, I order my groceries online, but I just want to use a lot from the foil bundle, so that's what I used. And then below that, I use a little takeout bag from the bundle again to mark that I had Chipotle. And then I use a White Claw from Hazel sticker and a This Bitch Needs a White Claw custom from PlannaHannah. Self-explanatory. And then Tuesday, the first thing I mark using a flag and the money and the payday script are from the bundle, obviously. To mark that it was payday. And then I use this label and a present from the bundle and a happy birthday script from SPC to mark that it was my sister's birthday that day. I'm actually really glad that I didn't have a hard time coming up with boxes at the end of this. Like, ultimate kits are definitely my thing. I don't know. Like, I have such a hard time with mini kits. But anyway, below that I'm using a sticker icon from the bundle to mark that I pulled stickers for my Plan With Me. I must have really not had a lot to mark because I marked pulling stickers for the first time ever. But below that I use this little round box thing and a paper and milk grocery bag and this script from Sugar Pop Fizz. I always have the hardest time with that shop name. I don't know why. Obviously picked up groceries. And then below that, I actually had to grab out like my character binder. Obviously I'm flipping through it. I will have a video on that sometime, maybe soon. I just finished doing my character stickers like that yesterday, but I had to pull out a shopping bag icon from PlannaHannah and then the shopping script from the bundle. I online shopped, but I literally can't remember what I bought. So yeah. Then below that, I use this little emoji with like a sweat drop and in my feelings. I don't know what I was just doing, but oh, I was deciding because I accidentally filled my day too much. There was something else that I was going to mark too, but I did not. Yeah, anyways, I used the In My Feelings script from the bundle, and then this pumpkin paper code girl with cotton candy to mark that I made cotton candy. We have a cotton candy machine, and my daughter begs for it sometimes. So we promised her that day we would make it. And then starting off my Wednesday with a gross face from Once More with Love. That is because I tried, I think it's kombucha. I don't know if it's kombucha. I don't know. But it's disgusting. Like, it's sour pickle juice. It literally just tastes like pickles. It was like watermelon. No, it was pickle. And then below that I used a emoji and a script from Letters to Apollo to mark that my Plan With Me went live. Every Wednesday it does, even if it's super late. And then I use a little thing in a camera from the bundle to mark that I took listing photos for my shop, and used an LE on a laptop below that to mark that I did my Etsy listings this day. And again, I must have not had a lot to mark because I marked eating a salad. The salad is from Crafty Planner Co. and the script is from PlannaHannah. And then below that I use a little Jigglypuff from Papershire to mark that my husband and I opened Pokemon cards and I won our pack battle. I cannot remember what I pulled, so. And then I used a Pumpkin Paper Co. like couples, they're like kissing, but I marked cuddling, because we rarely fall asleep cuddling, and we did that night. And the cuddle script is from PlannaHannah. It's in font 4. And then Thursday, I use this star that you literally cannot see. I changed the placement too because I screwed that up. But that's to mark that I did new releases. Oh my god, my voice. Alright. Which I have been doing new releases every Thursday because I have so many ideas. And I don't want to, like, I don't know, I don't have time to release like 30 in a day. But yeah, below that I use a printer icon from my shop and a work script from the bundle to mark that I worked. And I must have listened to music like all day or really loud or something because I marked music. Oh, that's when I switched the star to the other side because I messed up the icon placement on the printer. Well, the flag placement really, but yeah, eventually I get my shit together and mark listening to music using like a Walkman from the SBC Cyber Monday. There were like extra sheets that came with it. Also, I really hope that you can't hear my laptop because it's running really loud right now. I just had to like clean the disks and everything because it was trying to quit on me and I wasn't having it. So I googled how to fix my computer. Anyway, below that I used the little cloud icon from the wig or bundle and the planning time script from the bundle as well. And then I used this little emoji drinking water to mark that I got a gallon water bottle in the mail and I drank a lot of it that day. Yeah, I want to try to drink more water. And I like butcher the shit out of a Winston and then peel them up and all of that. Um, and then grab another one. It's like Winston with a white flag, like I surrender because I was stressed for my children. Some reason it hits a time and they become like, it's like their witching hour every day. But then I use a heart from the bundle to mark that I got 300 sales that day. No, not all in one day. I hit 300 sales overall, because the way I said it sounded bad. But then using this little washing machine from the bundle and laundry script from the bundle, I obviously marked laundry on Friday. And then I placed the flag the correct way this time. And marked work the same way with the script from the bundle and a planner icon, or a printer icon from my shop. And below that I use a mighty sized iPad with pencil icon from PlannaHannah and a design script from my shop. I obviously tried moving that and it wasn't coming up, so I was like, alright, you just live here now. And then I actually don't know if it happened yet, but my son and my daughter come in at some point during this video, and I'm pretty sure their hands show up in the video. But I used a Once More with Love Girl, like on a towel tanning to mark tanning. And then I started Dark Places by Gillian Flynn this day. So I used a Mara reading and a read script from the bundle and marked having a White Claw again the same way as Monday. Saturday, my son had a birthday party. I marked it like first thing in the day, even though it was at night. But yeah, he went to a birthday party and I used a balloon from the bundle. And that's like peeled up, but I didn't want to glue it. And then I use some slippers from Sugar Pop Fizz and a Lazy Day script from Saucy Planner Co. Saucy Stickers Co. Something like that. To mark that it was a lazy day. And then I marked design the same way as I did on Friday. And then on a little thing, I used a little spray bottle icon from the bundle, as well as the clean script from the bundle to mark that I cleaned up a little. I actually cleaned up a little at like 8 p.m. That's how lazy my day was. I spent this day reading, but I apparently didn't mark that either. And then I used this fun box with Once More with Love, like girls hugging, or a girl hugging the other girl, even though we hate hugging. And a script from PlannaHannah. It's a custom that says with Hannah. I should make one that says with PlannaHannah herself. But I went over to her house at like 9 p.m. after the birthday party, so helped her with orders because she just got back from Texas that day, or the day before. But yeah, and then below that, on my drive home, it was like, you know, no traffic and stuff, so I was in my head a little. And below that, I use a little moon scribble icon. Those are coming to my shop, and tomorrow actually, um, Thursday, June 3rd. But then moving on to Sunday, I used a phone icon that you cannot see from the bundle to mark that I talked on the phone with my mom. I couldn't remember what we talked about, but I actually wonder if that's the day. I think that is the day that I talked to her on the phone for 2 hours at once, which is wild. But then Mark designed the same way that I did on Friday and Saturday. And then I use another Maru reading to mark that I read more of my book. And again, I used a a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji to mark that I was in my head. Not a clue where I just went. I'm gonna assume that my kids were going to bed and I was telling them good night at this point. Well, I'm back. I use a camera from the bundle and a film script from PlannaHannah. I could not tell you what I filmed. Maybe a base. But, and then all the way at the bottom, I marked with a tiny envelope that you probably can't see, that I got mail on a Sunday, which is fantastic. Like, it wasn't even like Amazon. But here is the finished spread, and I actually really love these colors and like the way the spread turned out. It's shocking because that bundle was so clear, but I do go over everything that's left in the kit that I haven't used. I haven't been using deco at the top lately, so I don't know, like maybe I'll start saving deco for something. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, make sure you subscribe if you're not, and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye!